All righty, all that Pat. We have come down to the final match. We've been talking for almost an hour, and it is now time to talk about the main event. Cody Rhodes, the American Nightmare. He won the Royal Rumble back in January. He has challenged the undisputed WWE Universal Champion of Roman Reigns, the head of the table, the chief, the head chief, the all those things for the Island of Relevancy. This one is going to be most likely your main event, night number 2 on Sunday, April 2nd.
Absolutely.
How do you think this match is going to go down?
Well, good easy money is on Cody Rhodes, right?
Okay.
There's so many reasons why you'd have Cody. The story in itself tells itself out smoothly. The whole idea that a Rhodes has never won a world title in WWE. You have a guy that left the company disgruntled. He came back after starting his own company, and he's making this big triumphant return. He's even made the big triumphant return over injury. So why wouldn't he be the one? And if Cody isn't the one, who else could it be? Because Roman Reigns has ran through the entire roster. So most people are going to say Cody Rhodes. Okay. I will say, though, Roman Reigns as of WrestleMania is going to be something over 850 days. That's awfully close to 1,000. And if I'm not mistaken, the next show, I think it's the Money in the Bank show or whatever. That'll be the 1,000th day of his reign. So you almost have that storyline built into it. Should Roman Reigns retain, you could go for quadruple digits. I still do think Cody Rhodes is going to be the one to pin him for the first time in over 2 years. When trivia question, Baron Corbin was the last person to ever beat Roman Reigns. So yeah, I think Cody's going to win the belts. I think that's going to be a huge moment. Again, it's justifiable, and it's going to really show anybody thinking about leaving AEW that they're going to do something with you. But yeah, the whole thing about Roman's the number of days he's had the belts, how close it could be to 1,000, kind of like came to me the other day. But overall, yeah, Cody. I think Cody's going to win the belt.
All right. I disagree.
Okay.
So kind of as what you're alluding to, I believe he's actually around that 920 right now.
Yeah.
He's had the title for over 900 days. I think he's like at 917 ballpark many days. So for him to hold on to it possibly until SummerSlam, when it's in Detroit, let him get to the 4 digits, because as one of the conversations that we've had, for the people of the 2000 era, the people of the 90s, even, we have not had a dominant title holder champion since the days of Hulk Hogan, Bruno Sammartino of the 70s and 80s. We have not there has not been someone that has held the title for this long. The previous title holder length was Brock Lesnar at 500 something days, and he surpassed that by like 400 days.
Yeah, so 939 right now. Yeah.
How much?
939 as of today.
So he's almost at that 950. So definitely, I feel that he needs to hold on to it for, like, I want him to hold on. I'm supporting my Roman Reigns right here. I do think that
even notice it.
It's one of the old shirts, but I was going to wear my Austin 316, but couldn't find it. So again, I do think that Roman Reigns is going to win. And here is the theory that I presented to my wife, Lady Cash, the night of Royal Rumble. Now, things have evolved since then, so this possibly may not be true. But this is the theory that I had 2 months ago. This is all a trap between Roman and Sami Zayn. They are still working together. I feel that the Usos are going to win. And it isn't going to be because they pin Sami Zayn. And Sami Zayn is going to get invited to the ring by Cody Rhodes. And Sami Zayn is going to turn and go back heel and double cross Cody Rhodes and allow Roman Reigns to win and keep the title for a little bit longer. Everything that was going on, I told Lady Cash, I'm like, what if all of this is a ruse? He is not going to be able to beat Roman Reigns, and so therefore, Cody Rhodes is the only one that can do it. But Cody Rhodes wants Sami Zayn out there because and maybe even Kevin Owens might be out there as well. But because the Usos are going to be there, that Solo's going to be out there at some point. They're going to get involved in this match. So I think that Cody is going to know this and is going to want Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens out there by his side to help go up against the Usos. But at some point in the match, Sami Zayn is going to take the title belt or a chair, and instead of throwing it to Cody, is going to throw it to Roman Reigns, and Roman Reigns is going to give that blow to Cody Rhodes and be able to pin him 1, 2, 3. And the bloodline is going to be reformed and be whole once again. That is my theory.
Yeah, I'm just curious, if that does go that direction, what's the end game for Sami Zayn at this point then? At what point does he ever get to the next level? I mean, if they do what you're saying, does Roman give him one of the belts as a reward? You know what I mean? Because otherwise, why would Sami Zayn lose out on winning a title? But you never know. Crazier things have happened in wrestling because, it's sometimes the most obvious, predictable outcomes are the best. Sometimes being swerved is for the best too.
Right.
So yeah, let's see what happens for sure.
It's a long shot. It's a conspiracy theory. I've jumped. It's Sami Zayn.
Exactly.
It's in Zayn.
Yes.
I get it. But again, I do think that Sami Zayn is going to be the deciding factor of who wins. Whether that is Roman Reigns or if it is Cody Rhodes, who knows? But this being our last match of WrestleMania, what do you think is going to be the final outcome? Do you think Cody Rhodes will end the reign of Roman Reigns at WrestleMania? Or do you think that the tribal chief will continue to be ahead of the table on the island of relevancy and be the one victorious over Cody Rhodes? You leave your comments down below